3 straight scores early.
Here's Holiday. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Giannis against Anthony. Giannis gets to Middleton. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's AI. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. No coverage that time.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
James against Middleton. There's the 3. And it's AI with the rebound. The 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And Giannis gets it to go.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
AI outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Lakers leading by 11. LeBron James on the wing. Back to AI. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
That one a little long. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 16-point lead. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And a wide open look for AI. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 24 points for AI.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now here is Holiday. He's guarded by AI. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 9. Lakers leading by 17. AI outside. And there's the pass to Anthony. Back to AI. Takes the three. The rebound by Holiday. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Feeds it to Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Here's AI. It's good from long range. AI's got 27 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Right side Holiday. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
AI outside. From downtown. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Holiday with it. Working on AI. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. He has 5.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
For 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Basket counts. And that's now 9 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI.
Substitution.
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Portis. Launches it. AI, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Allen passes to Ibaka. Allen surveying the D. Middleton can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
AI passes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Holiday throws it down.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
AI outside. Bradley passes to Lopez. AI outside. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. AI's got 39.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
AI dishes to Davis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Some changes for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Monk comes in for LeBron. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Bradley. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Wara checked in. Horton Tucker comes in for Chris Middleton. Hill, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Drew Holiday. Hill has the open look. Good on the three-point shot.
And you look at George Hill, his three-point shot, very reliable. A proficient scorer from behind the arc.
Here's AI. And another three for the Lakers.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Horton Tucker. Lopez covering.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Outside Hill. Puts it up from 12. Monk grabs the board.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Wasted no time on that one. 45 points for AI.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Nunn kicks to Ibaka. Nunn against Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with the rebound.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, though. When you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent. Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you've got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Mora, the pass to Nunn. Here's Nora. Over Howard. That one's off. Still out of sync. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more NBA action on 2K. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership.
Got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Bucks trail by 14. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Here's Holiday. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Knicks was superb. He dropped in 38 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
A nice shot by AI.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Middleton drives in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Man, can he finish. Chris Middleton, so good at driving inside. And if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
AI outside. Davis, the pass to Brantley. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
AI right side. Here's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Allen. Outside Holiday. Driving in for 3. Middleton. That shot off, and the Lakers take it the other way. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks. They came away with a win.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Fires the 3. And another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 17.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
AI outside. Here's Anthony. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Holiday with it. Working on AI. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. And he gets it to go. LeBron's got his first points in this one.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Here's Middleton. Misses off the left iron.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
AI up top, defended by Portis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Pass to Allen. Pass to Holiday. 13 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. AI outside. The pass to Davis. Over Holiday. And it's Davis missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Allen. Pass to Portis. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Back to AI. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 63 points for AI.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from AI.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
AI is out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony. And it's Davis at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Holiday looking for an opening. And stolen by AI. Taken away by Holiday. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Davis dishes to AI. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And how
was that? As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the...
Yo, what's good? Everybody on the mic. Everybody on the mic. Everybody on the mic.
And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got his 4th rebound in this one. Into the 3rd we go.
One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
AI outside. High post, Davis. Back to AI. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get...
What? You know, what's about to happen is going to be very bad, okay? It's not going to be good.
Stolen by Holiday.
Run! Run! You didn't make it. Oh, crap.
Holiday's got 7 now in this quarter.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
AI kicks to LeBron. Back to AI. Inside. Here's Hampton.
No! Yay!
Giannis is lurking nearby. You got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Nerd! Anybody.
As Evan said, he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it. He makes the game easier for everyone.
Never mind. Never. That's not his name. I know. Wait, how come you said it wrong if you didn't know? I know. I said it. Why? Yes, I meant, yeah.
88%.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Here's Holiday. Sweet little floater. Holiday's got 11 in the second half.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Shoots the 3.
Bang, baby.
What a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Your Laker girl.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Monk comes in for Bradley. And Russell Westbrook. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Floats it up for Giannis.
Together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it.
Oh, but y'all's trash. Ooh, cheerleaders. Bro, chill.
.141 left to play here in the third. AI outside. The feed now to Davis. Kicks it out to Bradley. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Bradley's got 8 points.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Nunn looking around. On the wing, Giannis. Unloads from 9, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
And that one's good by Lopez.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Here's Giannis.
Bruh, no way, fam. He got him.
If he'd be able to maintain that same level of play, I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Nunn passes to Ibaka, and Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. Los Angeles leading by 21. 1 second separating the shot clock and game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lakers shooting their initial free throws.
Watch this banker right here. Bang! Train. Watch this move right here, man. Train. Yes, sir.
Last season, going into this one, guys, I mean, the numbers have improved.
Portis, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot that time, not on target. Davis with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
AI. And the Lakers with
I hurt my girlfriend.
At the end of the quarter, the scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Kendrick Nunn out there with that one. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Bucks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Now, here's AI. Defended by none. Feeds it.
Bro, literally, if these players don't get smarter by the day, I'm deleting the game.
Lopez, and stolen by Portis. And now the fast break, Middleton with the ball. Antetokounmpo finds none. Back to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Here's AI. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside, Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. AI left side. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. And he comes up with the deuce. Bucks trail by 19. Allen outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Los Angeles leading by 17. AI kicks to James. Back to AI. Back to LeBron. The dish to AI. 4 on the shot clock. The shot. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Middleton against James. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Anthony's checked in for Lopez. Here's Middleton. Excellent D there from Anthony. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. From past the arc, and another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks healthy.
None, that's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
AI outside. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Anthony with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Antetokounmpo shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
Free throw good. Giannis. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway at 6'8". That was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Middleton finds none. Left side, Antetokounmpo. None with it. Working on AI. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. For three, Middleton.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the height that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possessions.
From deep. They get the rebound. Davis. Great D that time from Portis.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Allen in the post, guarded by Bradley. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Giannis kicks to Allen. Shoots over Bradley. Allen's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. It'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Anthony against Giannis. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
James dishes to AI. 3-pointer. And good. He hits it again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And Holiday throws it down.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Davis, the pass to AI. Anthony trying to get open. Holiday with the defensive effort. Bucks trail by 21. Giannis outside. A floater, and Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lakers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. AI outside, launches a 3. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term. Quite honestly, he really does complement this roster.
Lets the 3 fly. AI can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Middleton's jump shot so pure. I mean, he's a dynamic scorer who's outstanding shooting the basketball.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the pass to Middleton. Giannis is double. Rebound the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lakers leading by 21. Passes it to AI. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him. Shot to stop the run.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Down low. It's stolen by Allen. On the wing, Holiday. Middleton outside. Pass to Giannis. Back to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And yes, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 41.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Here's Middleton. Misses off the right iron. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for AI.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy that carried the load offensively.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's James. That one rolling around and rims out. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Now, here's AI. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.